We stand at a very important time in the university's history, especially with respect to this top 20 plan that we put in place. The Kentucky legislature really gave us the momentum that we needed in order to try to make Kentucky a healthier state, a wealthier state, and a more educated state. The budget is now in the House of Representatives. If the budget as it presently stands would go into place, it would set us back 10 years, back to when we began this march toward top 20. I had to testify last week in front of the Budget Committee. We are going to show you some clips now from some of the testimony that I provided last week. 2 years ago, we started something together that captured not only the imagination of the faculty on my campus and our alumni, which has gone through a total culture change, but I think it also captured the hope of the state. The funding that's being discussed now would move us back 10 years. This is a $50 million cut for the University of Kentucky out of our base budget every year. We get $330 million from the state. I mean, this is out of our teaching money. When you really get down to it, you got tuition and legislative dollars, and you're going to take $50 million out of that. If you look at the impact of a $50 million cut, we'd have to cut scholarships, eliminate programs, reduce personnel, increase tuition. To put two ends of this, if we just did it with recovering tuition, as you asked a few minutes ago, we generate about $1.5 million net per percent increase in tuition. So we're talking about a 30% increase in tuition. We can't do that. So if you don't do anything on tuition, what do you do with your personnel? 80% of our expenses are people. We'd have to lay off 700 people. Now we won't do either of those extremes, but let me tell you the things we have to consider. We'd have to reduce our mandated programs by 15%. This includes home place, Ag Cooperative Extension and Experiment Stations, Geological Survey, Collaborative Center for Literacy, Center for Applied Energy Research. These are state programs that we're running for the state. If we did those things, which are pretty ugly, we would still have to lay off 400 people. So we want to work with you. We appreciate your I know you're thinking about this a lot, and I've heard many comments from you that you want to help this situation, and we need it for the good of the state. We need your help. As I said earlier, the budget is now in the House of Representatives. The name of your representative is in the body of this email, along with a link that you can click on to send a standard online message. And the message is simple. Please ask your legislators to restore the budget cuts for the University of Kentucky and for all of higher education. It's that easy. It'll take less than a minute, but it will make a huge difference to this university and to the rest of the Commonwealth of Kentucky.